President Donald Trump made his views on NATO clear during the presidential campaign, shocking many on both sides of the Atlantic.
Let me tell you, NATO is obsolete.
Most U.S. foreign policy experts, including Mark Simakovsky, say NATO is one of the most successful military alliances in history and is far from obsolete.
It has showcased an ability to adapt to change in the past, from dealing with the resurgent Russia to managing crisis in the south of NATO's flank, to as well dealing with issues like cyber. So NATO is adapting and allies are spending more on defense.
Military spending has been a core issue for Trump, who has frequently pressured European allies to increase their defense expenditures.
Everyone's agreed to substantially up their commitment. They're going to up it at levels that they've never thought of before.
NATO guidelines say member states should spend at least 2% of their gross domestic product on the military each year. But only 7 of the 29 member states reached that level in 2018. Some experts think the 2% rule is very important.
You're not giving the money to somebody else. You're not putting it into a NATO budget somewhere. You're spending it on yourselves. But it is a demonstration of your commitment to your own security, which then gives NATO the confidence that this is a country that we can help defend as well, because they are committed to defense of their own territory.
Others agree that defense spending is important, but say the alliance is fundamentally about the members' ability to trust each other, and that Trump has damaged that trust.
When an American president questions the value of the NATO alliance, our enemies in Moscow and Beijing are now questioning whether or not NATO would come to the defense of some smaller NATO nations that the president has criticized maybe not worth NATO's defense. But I don't think at this summit the administration is going to be announcing any departure of the United States.
Simakovsky said the partners agreed to downgrade the Washington meeting to a foreign ministers meeting to avert the risk of verbal attacks from Trump. Saine, VOA News, the State Department.